Good morning. This is Mornings on the Dove. I'm Steve Johnson. You can get our iPhone, iPad, and Android app and watch the Dove News on demand on your mobile app and on the Dove Roku channel as well. In the news today, there's a wide array of proposals being floated in Oregon's special session beginning today, but two are getting the most attention. After more than $160 million has been spent on getting Cover Oregon's website up and running, it still doesn't work. State's portal to Obamacare is one of the main topics during the session. Democratic Senator Alan Bates says that while he thinks the health plan is good, online, it's a failure.
People lied to us about it all the way through the last year. We've got two different committees looking at it now, digging into what went wrong and, more importantly, what, if anything, can be fixed.
The Columbia River project is another major topic this session, with Oregon stuck with paying for any construction on the bridge between Washington State and Oregon. Republican Representative Dennis Richardson says this issue is dead in the water.
The project is dead because Washington State said they're not going to pay for any part of it. Now the governor is saying, well, we need to go it alone, that we need to be fully responsible as a state for the entire cost, which is, $2.5 billion, maybe $3 billion. And that's a huge mistake.
Now, the 5-week session could also include changes in state lottery policies and a suggested tax cut to some small businesses. Janet Yellen has been sworn in as the first woman to lead the Federal Reserve in its 100-year history. She took the oath in a brief ceremony this morning in front of a fireplace in the Fed's massive boardroom. Yellen confirmed by the Senate last month to succeed Ben Bernanke. Her 4-year term will end on February 3rd of 2018. Federal officials planning to announce today whether automakers should be required to equip new cars and light trucks with technology that enables vehicles to communicate with each other to prevent collisions. A transponder would continually transmit the vehicle's position, heading, speed, and other information 10 times per second in all directions using a dedicated radio spectrum. Transportation officials estimate the technology could prevent up to 80% of the accidents that don't involve drunken drivers or mechanical failure. A woman who was trapped outside for 18 hours at Molalla with her hand stuck under the hood of a pickup truck has had the hand amputated. Doctors couldn't save Joan Zuber's hand. Heather Zuber says her mother is in good spirits, talking about recovering and resuming her activities. The woman in her 70s was working on her truck's battery Wednesday afternoon when the hood slammed on her hand. She was trapped until late Thursday morning when her cries for help were heard by neighbors on horseback. Unable to pull away, Zuber survived overnight temperatures in the 30s as well as light snow. Let's take a look at what we can expect on the weather scene for our region. For the central Oregon area, a chance for snow flurries, only about 30%, but it still exists, with a slight chance of rain tomorrow and 31 degrees. And getting down to 19 degrees and even 18 on Thursday with sunny skies for the central area. Along the coast, we can expect a chance of rain today, slight chance with a high of 47, then clearing out to partly sunny skies for the rest of the week, 47 on Tuesday, but down to 37 as the high on Thursday. For the Northern California area, partly cloudy for the rest of the week, a slight chance of rain today, 43 for the next 3 days, down to 36 degrees the high, and sunny skies on Friday. Lows down into the 16-degree range. And for the Medford area and Ashland and Southern Oregon, 47 today, a slight chance of rain today and tomorrow, down to 40 degrees and sunny skies expected on Fridays, lows below freezing. That's news and weather. You're up to date on the Dove.